Hey everyone, cheers. Today is Saturday, February 17th, and it's been a long time since I've done videos. A lot of things have been changing in the past almost year now. I'm actually headed out to a gig in a few minutes, helping a friend out. She just opened a record shop, and I'm just doing a little sorting for a few hours today and tomorrow, in conjunction with my other jobs that I have. I'm still working for the library. I'm a circulation associate. Really enjoying that job. Leader of the Lego Club. Yay! I I'm never gonna have kids, so I get to kind of channel my dad. Well, not my dad, but the dad that I would want to be with kids, and I get to be a kid myself because I am a kid, a very, very old kid, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Um, Having problems with my voice because a lot of my jobs involve customer service, so I feel kind of a strain on my vocal cords. Um, I'm also working for a large uh, thrift company, and it is fucking torture. Um, I'm not going to disclose the name of the company, but I took the job realizing that it would probably suck, um, which it does. I'm in charge of the books and media, um, and I have to put out so many pieces within just a few hours. I'm only there until around midday, and then I got to go to my other job, and it is painful, physically. My back is really taking a beating. I'm not I'm not in my 20s anymore, so I'm really starting to feel the pains that come with age. I'm not old either, but I just don't have that rubberiness like I used to. And so I'm putting out books, records, tapes, DVDs, games, all that. And then you have these people coming in who want to resell the stuff, or they're just hoarders, or occasionally you get someone who's just looking for something. But you know, I try to look at the positives of the majority of the customers, but after a while you just get kind of worn down, and the way that they go about grabbing everything out of the totes before I even put it out is just. I mean, I get maybe you're retired, or you get some kind of social assistance, but if your whole life revolves around just getting stuff for the sake of getting stuff, I mean, even if it is to fulfill rent payment, um, it just drives me nuts. Um, so as you can see, I'm outside of my man cave. This is my new man cave. This is the third man cave because this is the third time I've had to move within 3 years. Luckily, I got to move uh, just a mile down the street. New landlord bought the place, kicked us out because we were at will tenants month to month. So we scrambled. We had a little more than a month, and put in the application, got this place. It's a little smaller, but you know, it's not the worst. We're making do. One of the cool things at Savers. Oops, I said it, didn't I? I was gonna try to keep it anonymous, but yeah. I work at Savers, so I got this kind of a new idea. I like to make cassette albums out of my MP3 collection, but I'm gonna try to doctor up some stuff with my Rolling Stones collection, and I got this with the store discount. As you can see, I cut it out with my utility knife. I'm gonna try to, maybe do like a Between the Buttons or Aftermath compilation on a tape. Maybe I'll use my heat gun to fuse the tape shell, well, the tape case, and then it'd be kind of cool. Make like a collage. I don't know. I'm kind of a weird artsy person, I guess. And I've been listening to a lot of music as usual. Revisiting the Mars Volta. I was kind of more of a for current music at that time. When I was in high school, I was more of like a Justin Hawkins kind of guy. I liked kind of that glam revival that was going on. And the Scissor Sisters, of course. But I got the Mars Volta. I got 2 albums. I couldn't find Francis the Mute, but these 2, The Loused and the Cormatorium, and I actually didn't listen to this when it came out, but Amputeture. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but both very good. And as is Francis the Mute. It's excellent. Kind of a new thing that I've had patience for as I've gotten older. I've been checking out Tom Waits' catalog, and this week I've been listening to Nighthawks at the Diner, and I really, really, really like it. So he kind of soothed my soul when he sings / does his little scat jive thing or whatever. I don't know. I can't talk. I'm not being very fluent in musical language right now, but also rereading it might be my favorite book of all time. It's The Man in the Ceiling, and I've had this copy for probably about maybe 7 years or so. I used to work in a bookstore, and I got this for free because anything that didn't have a barcode on it was kind of, if the owner couldn't find use for it, he would chuck it. So, he didn't really want to invest time. He's just like, just take it. So I took The Man in the Ceiling, and I think I've read it probably about 6 times since I was 9, and I really fucking love it. It's great stuff. I just wanted to give a shout out to my aunt-in-law, Paula, because she was in a really grisly car accident. She's lucky to be alive. It's a shame that it happened the way it happened. Coming out of work, working 3rd shift. Jesus. I'm not going to disclose, full details out of privacy's sake, but, it's a shout out to you, Paula. It really, really, really blows. And I hope you get through all the shit that you're dealing with right now. I hope I get through the shit I'm dealing with, the shit my wife deals with, the shit everyone deals with. It's a crazy world. Um, you know, I'm doing a lot of art these days too. I draw almost every day, and I mean, I have so many different ideas. It's just tough to organize them. Life gets in the way. Um, but it would be nice to collect these drawings, these comic strips that I make, and just make zines. But I just got to do it because I'm a little too shy. Been kind of shy about it. I've shared videos and stuff with people. I've uploaded a few. But, drawing, I just gotta not give a shit. Leave these zines out in little free libraries or, I don't know why I keep holding off. Anyways, I gotta go. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this, but oh well.